Uncover the secret meanings behind BTS's popular songs. BTS's lyrics often contain cryptic messages that require close listening and interpretation. The song Spring Day references the Seawall Ferry tragedy, a devastating event in South Korean history. In DNA, BTS incorporates subtle hints about the pressures of fame and social expectations. The music video for Boy with Love features symbolism that represents mental health struggles. BTS's album The Map of the Soul is inspired by psychologist Carl Jung's concept of the collective unconscious. Decoding these hidden messages has become a beloved activity among BTS fans, fostering a sense of community. Learn about the remarkable achievements of athletes like Hiroshi Hoketsu, who competed in dressage at the 2008 Beijing Olympics at 71 years old, and more record-breaking Olympians. The oldest Olympic competitor on record is Sweden's Oskar Swan, who shot in the 1920 Antwerp Olympics at 72 years old. Hiroshi Hoketsu became the oldest Olympian to compete in dressage at the 2008 Beijing Olympics, aged 71. Dara Torres is the oldest Olympic medalist in swimming, winning 3 silver medals at the 2008 Beijing Olympics at 41. The oldest Olympic gold medalist is Sweden's Oskar Swan, who won the 4x100m running deer single-shot team event in 1920. Swedish shooter Agnes Coletti won her first Olympic medal at 31 and her last at 42, a 12-year span. Learn 3 simple hacks to repurpose old floppy disks, from jewelry to plant markers, and get creative. The first floppy disk was invented in 1967 by IBM, revolutionizing data storage. Floppy disks were originally read-only, with write capability added later in the 1970s. The 3.5-inch floppy disk, introduced in 1984, became the most widely used format. A single floppy disk can hold up to 1.44 megabytes of data, a tiny amount by today's standards. Floppy disks are made of a flexible magnetic material coated with iron oxide, making them recyclable. Upcycling old floppy disks reduces electronic waste and gives new life to outdated technology. From flying to being chased, discover the top 5 most common dreams shared across cultures, as compiled by the International Association for the Study of Dreams. Over 60% of adults experience recurring dreams, with some people having the same dream every 6 to 12 months. The International Association for the Study of Dreams compiled data from 50,000 dream reports across 20 cultures. The top 5 most common dreams worldwide are being chased, falling, flying, losing teeth, and being naked in public. Dreams of being chased are more common in women, while men are more likely to dream of flying. Culturally, dreams of snakes are prevalent in Africa and Asia, while dreams of spiders are more common in Europe and North America. In 1927, the Mississippi River flooded and destroyed the town of Mounds Landing, Tennessee, displacing over 640,000 people and causing $1 billion in damages, one of the most destructive floods in U.S. history. In 1927, the Mississippi River experienced its worst flood in history, affecting 7 states. The flood destroyed the town of Mounds Landing, Tennessee, leaving nothing but rubble behind. Over 640,000 people were displaced, making it one of the largest peacetime displacements in U.S. history. The flood caused a staggering $1 billion in damages, equivalent to over $15 billion today. The disaster led to the creation of the Mississippi River and Tributaries Project, a flood control system. The town of Mounds Landing was never rebuilt, becoming a forgotten relic of the devastating flood. Learn about Larisa Latynyna, a Soviet gymnast who won an incredible 18 Olympic medals, including 9 gold medals, making her one of the most successful Olympians in history. Larisa Latynyna is a Soviet gymnast who dominated the Olympic Games from 1956 to 1964. She won an unprecedented 18 Olympic medals, a record that stood for over 40 years. Latynyna's medal count includes 9 gold medals, 5 silver medals, and 4 bronze medals. She won medals in 3 consecutive Olympic Games, a feat achieved by only a few athletes. Latynyna's success extended beyond the Olympics, with 14 World Championship medals and 22 Soviet Championship titles. She was inducted into the International Gymnastics Hall of Fame in 1998, cementing her legacy as a gymnastics legend. Did you know zippers can be made from over 20 different materials, including nylon, polyester, and even recycled plastics? Zippers can be made from over 20 different materials, ranging from common plastics to metals. Nylon zippers are strong, lightweight, and resistant to abrasion, making them perfect for outdoor gear. Polyester zippers offer excellent durability and resistance to fading, ideal for clothing and upholstery. Metal zippers, like brass and aluminum, provide a premium look and extra strength for heavy-duty use. Some eco-friendly zippers are made from recycled plastics, reducing waste and supporting sustainable fashion. The choice of zipper material depends on the intended use, climate, and desired durability of the product. From tips on how to survive a long winter, to hacks for staying healthy during hibernation, learn the secrets of the pros and how you can apply them to your own life. Hibernation is a natural response to extreme cold, used by 8 species of bears and over 100 species of mammals. During hibernation, a bear's heart rate slows dramatically, from 40 to 50 beats per minute to just 8 to 10 beats per minute. Hibernating animals can survive for months without eating, drinking, or excreting waste, thanks to their slowed metabolism. The key to successful hibernation is a slow and steady drop in body temperature, which helps conserve energy. Hibernation can have health benefits, including reduced inflammation, improved insulin sensitivity, and increased longevity. In 1872, a ship was found adrift with no signs of its crew on board. The Mary Celeste, a merchant ship, was discovered adrift in the Atlantic Ocean on the 5th of December 1872. The ship's crew of 7 was missing, with no signs of struggle, violence, or foul play on board. The Mary Celeste had set sail from New York to Genoa, Italy, just 10 days before its discovery. The ship's logbook and navigation equipment were found intact, with no indication of a distress signal being sent. The only clue to the crew's disappearance was a disarrayed life raft, with a boat hook lying nearby. Despite numerous investigations and theories, the mystery of the Mary Celeste's crew remains unsolved to this day. The loudness war in music mastering has led to an average increase of 6 decibels in loudness over the past 20 years. But at what cost to sound quality, as exemplified by the difference between the original and mastered version of Back in Black by AC/DC? The loudness war in music mastering has led to a 6 decibels increase in loudness over 20 years. Louder songs get more attention, with a 1 decibel increase boosting a song's perceived loudness by 10%. The pursuit of loudness has led to overcompression, causing listener fatigue and loss of dynamic range. Dynamic range has decreased by up to 50% in some genres due to aggressive mastering techniques. The original master of AC/DC's Back in Black sounds softer than its modern re-releases.